Hey, hello, and welcome back to Ernie's Attic, the Eclectic Collector. So today we're going to tap into some customs. I saw these at a dollar store and I picked them up. I got a kayak and I have a jet ski, like a sea-doo. They call it a jet ski, so that's what we'll go ahead and call it. Very inexpensive, and I think these would be great for adventure team style customs. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Let's get them out of the package and see what they look like. Like I said, they were very inexpensive. So, if these work out really good, I'm just going to buy a whole bunch and make a bunch of customs out of them. So here, okay, so it does include an oar. That's pretty cool. It does include a life vest, which is pretty cool. I mean, it looks plasticky, but I think if I throw on some satin paint or something like that, it would work for something else. I don't think I would use it for this particular case, but hey, it includes something cool. So it does have like an opening mechanism. It does seal up pretty good. The hole is wide enough, so I think our G.I. Joes are gonna fit in there pretty good. But right now I'm just gonna get these opened up, and then I'll grab a Joe and see how he fits and looks before I go into the customizing of the jet ski. So here we go. Okay, so that's cool. Ample size. Another vest. I can see making that into like an armored tactical vest. So that might be a pretty good idea. So very, very straightforward. It does look like it does separate. So I'll go ahead and take these apart and show you what they look like when I get back. Okay, so let's take a break. Okay. One thing is clear, and it's a bummer, but hey, I'm gonna make it work. I'm not gonna quit. His feet are way too big for the pointy part of the kayak. So I've tried all different kinds of ways to get his feet. I pointed them forward. I tried bending one leg up higher. It just won't go without causing damage to the figure. So what I'm going to do, and definitely no boots. The boots on any kind of G.I. Joe boots is not going to work. I mean, it's barely working just with his bare feet, but it will work. So what it looks like I'm going to do is I'm going to use this guideline right here and trim, not that much, maybe about a good 1/4 inch. I think that 1/4 inch is going to give me enough room to pull him back and just enough room to put his feet in. Otherwise, he was fitting in great. I mean, he looks great with one leg out. I mean, he fits pretty good. So, but that's not obviously not going to look good. So I'm going to go ahead and going to have to do some real customizing, not just a paint job on it. As far as the jet ski, this one has plenty of room. This one's gonna really work out pretty good for this custom. So you can see he fits in pretty good. Even if you bend his knees a little bit, like that. Yeah, it looks more realistic. Yeah. And then we could adjust his hands. So I think this is going to be pretty darn good custom. And for the value of it, I mean, this only costs $1.25 at the dollar store. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean them out because I'm going to do different types. I'm going to do an Arctic I'll probably do one in camouflage. I'm going to definitely do one in the adventure team colors, you know, like the yellow and with the logos and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be interesting. So let's stop here and then I'll get back to you right now. All right, guys, here you can see the pieces already painted. I did not do the prime. I mean, I did primer the pieces. I just didn't capture it on film. But here's what they look like with the pieces. So it came out really nice. Okay, just wanted to show you this part. All right, guys, I'm outside. I got this marked off. I'm outside under a patio, so I don't know if the lighting's good or if it's going to be good or not. But here you can see I marked off 1/4 of an inch all the way around to hopefully place the figure back far enough. So with my Dremel and my tool, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting slow. You don't want to cut too fast because of how it melts the plastic. So I'm just going to do like little slices and then just cut the pieces. And then I got some tools just in case to help trim it out. And then I have some stones to kind of help sand it down to make it smooth. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll just show you a little bit and then I'll just cut off. That way you don't have to see this part. It does make a nice little slice. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going with that and come back, all right? So if you take the grooves when you're cutting, you go down enough, you can just snap these down. See how that just snapped off? And that leaves a nice clean cut. Okay? All right, I'll keep going. Okay, here it is all nicely cut out. I have not used any of the sanding stones. So what I did is I took a straight line from here and met it here. If not, it wasn't looking good. So I took a straight line with the grinder and went straight into the piece. And that way I also gradually graduated this down, of which I'm going to shape it a little bit more so that it comes down as well as back here. So it has a nice, somewhat straight line. Okay, keep going with that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I put the attachment with the sanding roll. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit. I wanna make my video so that if somebody's kind of timid about doing customs and working tools, I want to just slowly show you that it's really not that difficult. You just got to basically go in there, just get in there and just do it, and you're gonna find that most of the times it's not as bad as you think. So I'm just gonna kind of smooth out the edges a little bit, and then I'll turn off the camera so I don't have to make this video too long. Okay, so you just want to take your Dremel tool and just kind of round it out, get a lot of those pieces that are kind of wavy, and then you're gonna find sand this anyways. I might even find something to trim it out to kind of give it a clean look, almost like a vinyl backrest, which is kind of what I want to do, is give it that vinyl material look. Okay, so I'll come back. I'll keep. So this is coming out pretty smooth. I put on this, it's a finer sanding roll. This is kind of mainly used for porting or polishing metal. usually on cars, but you know, they use it on other stuff. But I'm going to use it just kind of as a smooth. Oh yeah, see, it's smoothing it out. I'll probably end up using some sandpaper and finishing it out that way. So I just wanted to give this a nice smooth transition since it was altered. Just wanted to roll in and kind of make sense. Okay, cool deal. This part is done. Okay, I wanted to show you that he does fit now. But I think I'm going to open him up a little bit more in the back. I'm going to take about another 1/4 inch so he's a little bit more free. You can see he's flat down. Now there's 2 pieces that go on here, and those pieces fit. So I'm just going to give him a little bit more rounder back. That's about it. I'm just rounding it out. Okay, so I would suggest, if you get these, to do a 1/2 inch. All right, that was my update. Okay guys, here's the kayak. You can see the scuff marks. I went ahead and used P220 grit sandpaper just to scuff it up enough so that the primer will grab. So I've been using a gray primer, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot the primer, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and shoot the paint, and then come back with the some of the finished results. Here's an update of the jet ski kind of put together, and the kayak. Got the top latch doors. They're drying right now, but not bad. Came out really nice. Okay, we'll come back for the last final review. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so good things, good. Finished the custom jet ski and kayak. Came out great, and I'm going to share that with you right now. We got Quint over on the sand there in the red Ferrari. And on the water, we got the jet ski and the kayak. The guys will be coming in pretty soon. Got my coffee, so let's go ahead with it. All right, first, let's go ahead, check out the jet ski. Not bad, guys, not bad. Looks kind of weird on the camera, but it fits. Joe fits really good. You can extend him. He comes in and out pretty well. You can see here, came out pretty good. I even left a sticker out right here so that we can do it together. And that way I'll show you who I used for the decals. So that's the jet ski. Came out really nice. Now, of course, when you snap back the jet ski, you're going to get a little imperfection like that here and there. There's really nothing you can do because the plastic just moves, and it's a tight fit, so you're just going to, snap it into position, and then it's going to go ahead and most likely chip. Don't mind this Joe. He's going to be a resto. I gotta restring him and reflock him. Here comes the kayak. Now the kayak, I gotta tell you, I'm really happy with. It came out pretty good. Here, let's get this guy out of here. Got my Adventure Joe on the kayak. Pretty good. It's even got a place to hold the oar. Oar came out nice. Got the Adventure logos and decals. Now this part does move. Now it's snapped in right now, but I don't want to keep snapping it in and out because you're going to get that paint chip just on the movable parts. But other than that, this guy looks really good in him. He matches. I'm probably not going to just necessarily keep this Joe with this kayak, but you know, it's got the adventure theme to it, adventure team theme. It came out really good. He fit really good. If you remember, I trimmed the back so that he fits very comfortable. You're not going to get him with shoes. I tried a couple Joes with shoes. Ain't going to work. But came out really nice. I'm happy with it. This kayak, $125. This jet ski, $125. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? You know, you get something even from like Peacekeepers, you know, the Click and Play or something obscure like that. You know, you're gonna pay $20, $25 plus shipping. So for $1.25, you just cannot go wrong. So here's the decal sheet that I got on eBay. Came in a nice envelope. I got this seller, thankfully, from Paul Knapp's channel. He did, I believe, the camper restoration, and he had Hector do some custom decals. So here's the seller if you want to use him. It's Ortiz HDO. He's got 100% rating. Decals are pretty nice. These are the matte clear. It's already got the red in there. So let me go ahead and take out one of these off camera or on camera. Let's see. Got to kind of get it so that because they're like die cut, so they pull out in a circle, so you don't have to cut to fit. See? So you see how you can see clear. So you're part of the paint. All right, so that's right around there. So part of the paint's going to come through. Not a lot, but just enough. And just like that. So I put a few. He's got 1, 2. I got a small one I got to do also. So nice decals. I'm actually gonna have Hector. I just got to get him the sketch. He's gonna do a custom decal set for me. All right, let's see where I got that one. Oh yeah, right there. All right. Easy peasy, nothing to it. All right, guys. If you like this video, please like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel for future notifications of future videos. Hit that bell as well. Thank you again for watching, and I'll be coming out with some more unboxing videos as well. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you. God bless.